What is type 2 respiratory failure? Type 2 respiratory failure, hypercapnic respiratory failure, occurs when the lungs cannot remove enough carbon dioxide from the blood. As a result, carbon dioxide rises greater than 50 mmHg, and in most cases, the oxygen also falls, which is less than 60 mmHg on room air. Diagnostic criteria: PaCO2 is greater than 50 mmHg, 6.7 kPa kilopascal. Usually PaO2 less than 60 mmHg or 8 kilopascal on room air. This may be low, less than 7.35 in acute type 2 respiratory failure. Acute respiratory acidosis, near normal in chronic type 2 respiratory failure because the kidneys retain bicarb to compensate. What are the common causes? Common causes includes COPD exacerbation, which is most common, organophosphate poisoning, opioid or sedative overdose, neuromuscular diseases like Guillain-Barré syndrome, myasthenia gravis, severe asthma with exhaustion, obesity hypoventilation syndrome, chest wall disorder, for example severe kyphoscoliosis. Symptoms includes shortness of breath, drowsiness or confusion, headache, flapping tremors, hysterexis, and reduced consciousness in severe cases. Management: first of all, we will approach as ABCDE: airway and breathing, circulation, disability and exposure. 2. Give oxygen carefully, aiming for 82 to 92% in patients at risk of chronic carbon dioxide retention, for example COPD, 94 to 98% in most other patients. 3. Treat the underlying cause: bronchodilators for COPD or asthma, atropine and prolidoxime for organophosphate poisoning, naloxone for opioid poisoning. Consider non-invasive ventilation, BiPAP or CPAP if appropriate. 5. Intubation and mechanical ventilation if the patient cannot protect the airway, has worsening acidosis, severe hyperventilation, or fails non-invasive ventilation. Example includes ABGs of pH 7.24, PaCO2 60 mmHg, HCO3 25 mmol per liter. This indicates acute respiratory acidosis if the PaCO2 is also low, for example 55 mmHg. This is acute type 2 respiratory failure. Thank you.